Yeah, in Washington, President Trump, he's expected to meet with his entire cabinet today for the first time since taking office.
It comes amid growing pushback over efforts to cut down the government. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest from Washington this morning.
President Trump preparing for the first full cabinet meeting of his new term, with Elon Musk set to join, amid growing frustration over the rapid-fire cuts from his Department of Government Efficiency.
This is what democracy looks like!
Protesters outside Health and Human Services drawing attention to research cuts.
It's about whether people live and die.
Everybody move, please.
While fired federal workers went from office to office on Capitol Hill seeking help from senators.
We're in it because we love our country, and they're firing us saying that we have performance problems, and that's not the case.
Those still on the job looking for answers about that email asking them to list 5 things they did at work last week and whether to follow Musk's word that they'll be fired for not responding, or the Trump administration's HR department saying replying is voluntary.
Well, it's somewhat voluntary, but it's also, if you don't answer, I guess you get fired. What it really is, do people exist?
That as 21 workers resigned from the U.S. digital service that turned into Doge, saying they won't use their expertise to compromise core government systems, jeopardize sensitive data, or dismantle critical public services. Musk called them political holdovers who refuse to return to the office.
The current resolution is adopted.
All as President Trump's legislative agenda passed its first big hurdle in the House, where Republicans narrowly voted to adopt a budget resolution funding mass deportations and tax cuts while slashing up to $2 trillion from the budget. But how is not clear, and there's a long road ahead. Republicans have acknowledged some of those cuts could come from Medicaid, an anti-poverty program that constituents rely on. The Senate adopted a separate budget resolution last week, and the 2 chambers now need to bridge gaps to come to one bill. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.